This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Talk to me about WrestleMania 12. You know, I think most people know the story. Hulk Hogan was obviously the bee's knees for the company for a long, long time. But once Vince is looking for his next big star, Pat was loud that it needs to be Bret Hart. It needs to be Shawn Michaels. He's pushing for better matches, more work rate. And even if that means smaller guys, it'll be more entertaining main events. And I think he is most proud perhaps of the Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12 with Bret and Shawn. Can you tell us about that one?
The Iron Man match, Pat was retired at that time. And, you know, I used to joke about every time Pat would retire, you would get another big screen TV. Big screen TVs were big back then. And Pat's first retirement, we all pitched in and got him a real nice big screen TV to retire and move to Florida with. But Pat and Louie were, you know, determined to move on, you know, get out of wrestling and live life. Pat wanted to be a bartender of all things. Oh, I can talk to people and I like to drink. I said, yeah, but Pat, as a bartender, you don't get a drink. It was somewhere along, I don't know, maybe December, January, where Pat had been talking to me and he's like, what are you doing for WrestleMania? And told him what we were doing for WrestleMania. He says, what if you had an Iron Man match? I'm thinking, God damn, you know, that's a long time. But Pat in his head knew that Bret and Shawn could have a great match. And he knew that they could have a great 60-minute match. But to have it be a draw at the end of 60 minutes was something that we had never done before. And then go into sudden death overtime for the championship and have Shawn pull it out. All that entire match, that finish, everything about it was all Pat. And for me, I thought it worked beautifully. I know there were a lot of naysayers and people that didn't enjoy it as much, but it was a beautiful story that highlighted two of his favorites, Bret and Shawn, two guys that Pat saw an awful lot of, saw a lot in, and nurtured them to the point of being top guys. And this was a way to just show and exploit what they did best, and that was wrestle. So to that, I enjoyed it. I thought it was absolutely great, but that was all Pat.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.